Yay, we're live. Okay. Stupid clips in my hair still. Nobody is here yet, so we're just gonna keep on moving. I feel like if I just go ahead and start, people are gonna come in and then it's gonna be all awkward. So my forehead's gonna be exposed. Hey you! Hey Jessica! I forgot to pre-wet my foundation sponge. But, you know, this was kind of on a whim. So I'm sorry there was no real heads up. Because, yeah, I don't even really know what makeup look I'm going to do. I know I've been in a real gothic mood lately, so we're going to go, like, extreme. Takes 30 seconds to do that. Yeah, right? I mean, that's the wonderful thing about beauty sponges is that they are very easy. But, yeah, and I apologize now. It's very echoey in here. The audio is going to be terrible. And I have family coming over in a little bit, so it's going to get really crazy in the background. It's already crazy in the background. The kids are excited. We got the pool set up because it was 101 degrees today. 101 degrees, and I'm about to put on a lot of makeup. I'm about to put on a face. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you can hear really well. Thank you for that confirmation, Jessica, because, yeah, if the audio is that terrible, then I would just be like, well, shit, I don't know what to do from here. Because this is my plan. So I'm just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna dive in. I guess. Have I done a Get Ready With Me? I think I've done one on my Instagram for Edna, but not for me, which is weird. What foundation do I want to use? Do I want to use a pale foundation? I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? A few times here. Okay. See, I can't even remember. I've been doing this for so long, I can't keep track of what my videos, but they were short. Oh, see, okay. Okay. See, this is a chatty Get Ready With Me. Ooh, look at me. I'm like a beauty guru. I'm like, ooh, a chatty Get Ready With Me. I'm just going to go in with my usual foundation, because I don't think I'm pale enough yet, if that makes sense. Booty guru. I'm a booty guru. Yes, booty guru. Oh, and by the way, I've already primed and everything. I've moisturized. This is the moisturizer I use, Olay Complete. It's got a daily moisturizer with a sunscreen. And, yeah. I like that one. I use that as just like a moisturizing base because my skin is kind of combo. It's dry and oily. Dry in places, oily in others. Why am I putting... I just realized I didn't need to put foundation on my neck. Do you have any pore filling primers? I don't, but the primer I do use that actually works pretty well is the Wet n Wild Matte. The Matte. I like it, and it's really cheap, and it works pretty well for me. I also have to use a finishing spray though. If I just use the primer, it's not that great. If I use primer and spray, it works beautifully together. But why not get the ears as well? Oh no! Oh, what's in them that you're allergic to? That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm just like putting foundation on. Again, like I said, already primed and moisturized and everything. I did that off camera before I got on because I give my moisturizer time to set in, and then I give my primer time to set in on top of that. So I feel like they work better when I give them a little bit of time to do their thing. But yeah. Get this ear too. I have no idea, but my eye would swell up every single time I use their products. I also got a cold. That's weird. Whoa. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm going to go on with my concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. As we all know, it's a great concealer. It's very expensive, but it works. And I get really bad, easily creases under my eyes. You guys can see now in this lighting how terrible my under eyes are. And this is like the only concealer that doesn't crease on me. So that's why I keep using it, because it actually works. And I use what works. Like anybody should. But anyway. Yeah, I've changed my makeup routine so many times over the years. I think that's why I never really did a get ready with me, because like I would learn new techniques all the time and I would try them and then change them and all that jazz. I have a pretty set routine that I do now, but it's changing again because I think I'm going to go ahead and just commit to the gothic lifestyle. The gothic look. I think it's time. I'm 31 years old, and I've never let myself look or dress the way that I've actually wanted to dress and look. Because I always felt like I needed to be presentable for other people, even when I wasn't working. Like, obviously, when I work, I have to be presentable, obviously. And I have no problems looking normal that way. I do put in my little flair here and there. That's work appropriate, and that's more than enough for me. Because I understand professionalism at work, and not everybody's into a scary gothic lady that looks like she's gonna put a fucking curse on them, helping them try on shoes, you know? So yeah, I have no problems with that, but I feel like I need to just let myself be me. No matter how old I am, it's not too old to embrace the goth. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? Though, like finally allowing yourself to just be you. Like, do you go through that at all, Jessica, or is that just me? Because right now this is just a live stream between you and me right now. Oh my gosh. I feel you. I'm sticking to my goth punk hippie lifestyle. There you go. Yeah. Before I powder, I always make sure my creases are good, and then I powder immediately. So, excusez-moi. Oh, there's a fly in my bathroom. Okay. Your excuse. Thank you, Jessica. You're the best. Like I said, I don't know why I put foundation on my neck, because I have a plan, and you'll see when I'm there. Because not that I'm investing, but I guess in a sense it is. Just focusing on, mental health has been a journey for me. If you want, we can move this party over to Instagram and have it be the both of us together on the live video. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, but I made all these posts for YouTube. Damn it. We'll have to do that. We'll do a live stream together on Instagram, and we'll do a goth look together. Cause yeah, that sounds like so much fun, especially during this quarantine. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna do that. So stay tuned, guys. If you follow me on Instagram, stay tuned for that post. I'll make sure I do a post on my Insta stories before Jessica and I plan to do that. So follow me, spelled the same way here. I did that on purpose so that way it was easy for you guys. Spelled the same way here, so you'll find me. Can't miss me. You'll see my face on the profile picture and you'll be like, oh, that dumb broad, okay. Can you tell I really just hate myself? I'm so terrible. But yeah, no, this mental health journey that I've been on has been eye-opening to me, because I'm now I don't know how to explain it. It's this weird phase that I'm in where I'm allowing myself to not care as much because I care about everything and everyone all the time, 24/7. I'm always like the worry wart when it comes to my friends or people I care about. And I'm finally letting myself not care as much so that way I can care about me for once, because I just haven't had the energy or fucks to. So I ran out of those a long time ago. And yeah, it's this weird place now that like I've let myself not care. I'm now trying to redirect the care towards myself and going, okay, what is it that I've been wanting to do that I've been preventing myself for whatever reason? Whatever, if it's like that I just feel I'm too old, or if I feel like I'm a parent and I can't do that, or whatever the reasoning may be. And I'm realizing that I'm the only one that's been putting those limitations on myself. You gotta put you and your girls first, but it's hard when you're a compassionate person. Thank you, yes, very much. I know you sympathize with me on this, Jessica, because you and I are very much alike, where we tend to put care in other people of ourselves. And it's kind of shitty, because then, like, you know, it's normal. People get caught up in their own lives and everything that they don't really remember to stop and make sure that the person that just took care of them is also getting taken care of, because we just all have so much going on in our lives. And this pause has been insightful for me personally to see where I've been putting my energy and where I need to be putting my energy. It becomes, well, what about me and what I feel and want to do. Yeah, exactly. And it's not that, you know, our loved ones mean to be that way. It's just, hey, what's up, Cav? What's up, girl? It's just, you know, it ends up just, you know, we get caught up in our everyday lives. And yeah, we just kind of tend to forget to ask around, make sure that others are okay. And it's fine, but, you know, I've never had that person to stop me and be like, you need some like R&R, go take it. So now I've had to do that for myself, but also thankfully I am very, very blessed to have an amazing boyfriend who actually is like the one that's pointing this out to me. He's the one that's been pointing it out to me, that I'm doing so much for other people and I'm not doing anything for myself. And you know, I don't even speak up when it comes to what I want to eat for dinner. So, yeah, and so it's like he's been forcing me to take the driver's seat in everything and every decision, and it's been a bit overwhelming, but now that it's just been going like that for a while, I'm starting to actually like it, and like that I'm the one that's like in charge, I guess you could say. I don't know why I'm putting highlight on, because this is like not really the look that we're going for today, but fucking flies. I could seriously use some of that too. R&R, yeah. Rossum Cat says, I have a guy friend that struggles with that as well. His wife has been a good help with him as well. That's awesome. See, it's always good to have somebody who thinks differently than you and you work well with each other. You can have somebody that thinks differently than you and you just don't get along at all whatsoever. I mean, I'm sure you guys have all seen that. You've experienced that on some level. But get somebody who thinks differently than you and you get along. And you enjoy challenging each other's way of thinking and you respect each other's way of thinking. Like, if you disagree, you can agree to disagree and move on from a subject and be mature about it and all that stuff. That is a very healthy relationship to have, and a very, like, important one to have, actually. It's important to have a person in your life like that. Whether they're a friend, whether they're a family member, whether they're your partner. It's important to have a person like that in your life. And I feel like we could all, oh, that's not the right end. I wanted the spoolie end. But yeah, it's like, we're afraid to hear things that we don't want to hear. And it's a matter of stepping outside of our own ego to be open to those kind of people to be in our lives in the first place. Humble pie. Moral of today's story. How did we get on such a serious... I'm terrible. I'm such a terrible YouTuber. I love you guys. Yeah, it's becoming my new norm, definitely, as far as, like, just taking the wheel in life. As long as you're respectful in the relationship, disagreements are okay. Absolutely. And, you know, and that's the thing that kind of drives me nuts. I meant to do this before I started, and I didn't. I gotta clean my eyebrow brush before I can use it. Anyway, so yeah, I lost my train of thought is what happened. What was I saying? Yeah, respect. Respect in friendships, respect in relationships, respect in family relationships. Those are all incredibly important things. And I think those are all important things that we all tend to forget, because it's like, oh, but that's my husband or wife, and, you know, we don't get along when we disagree, but, you know, that, you know, they're my partner. I still need to support them. And it's like, one-way support is a one-way support no matter which way that you put it. You know, it's, if you're both not supporting each other, respecting each other. Siblings is a different kind of respect. Absolutely. Sibling relationships, I feel like, are a very unique thing. It's like you don't really, as much as you can have like sibling-like relationships with best friends and everything, an actual sibling relationship is such a unique thing in my personal experience that it's like you can be such different people, and yeah, you came from the same background, the same way of life, the same raising strategies and ways that our parents raised us and all that stuff, and yet you still come out completely different. Like my sister and I have always been very different. And while it's never really ever been an issue, you know, it's just something that I find very interesting, that I've always been very tomboy. She had a tomboy phase, but like I've always been very tomboy, very like rough and tumble and all that shit. Throw the football with be one of the guys, all that shit. And she's been very girly, one of the guys, kind of a thing. And as she's gotten older, she's gotten more girly. She still gets her hands dirty and can be rough and tumble, but she's a twig. I swear, I love her, but I feel like she could just snap. She's so thin. I had a very close bond with my little brother till 6 years ago. Then after we had our girls, we grew closer because we understand each other better now. Yeah, see, and that happens. Relationships come and go. Sometimes you can reconnect, sometimes you can't. And, you know, it's just a matter of not forcing things. I feel like people want to force things too much, especially when it comes to something like siblings. It's like you can't force somebody to be in your life. You can just keep the door open there for them when they're ready. That's all you can do. I don't know how good this is gonna work. Do you shave the tails of your eyebrows? I pluck the tails of my eyebrows because my eyebrows grow in downward, and I like them more outward. So, hi Charlie. No, don't worry. Don't be sorry. I'm nowhere near done with my face just yet. Although the rest of it's gonna go pretty quickly, I feel like. It's just eyebrows. Oh, I gotta do it on this mirror. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's just how I do my eyebrows, and I like how this mirror moves when I want it to. It helps. Ooh, these eyebrows. I swear there's gonna be people seeing me like put on these eyebrows and they're gonna be cringing. They're gonna be like, oh my god, what is she doing? She's ruining her eyebrows. I don't care. I'm so curious how your setup is in the bathroom. It's kind of weird, but we're all homeschooled, so that might be it. Yeah, yeah. Homeschooling right now is going crazy. My kids are driving me crazy. My setup is very dirty and very messy right now. I don't know. See, like that's my main mirror. See you guys where you're set up. And I think I got this from Target and it works wonders. I love it. And I have this little shelf above my sink. You can't really see below. But down here I've got like my brushes in different cups. I have a skull cup over here and then I have a Maleficent mug that I've turned into a brush holder. And my soap dispenser is even a skull. Yeah, and I just have like a bunch of products just kind of everywhere on my sink, and up there, you can kind of see up in here, it's where I have my Jack Skellington figures. I have one there and one on the other side. And then that's a lantern that I held during Emmy's wedding as one of her maid of honors. Got to take a shower, TTYL. TTYL, awesome! Come back if we're still on. I legit thought that you would have us going on a laptop. No, actually, Brad, my boyfriend, he brought over this little phone tripod thing, and I told him that my clamp for my phone tripod broke last year, and he was very kind to let me borrow his so I could do this. And yeah, he's a doll. It's a total love. But yeah, I'm gonna do my other eyebrow so I stop looking so freaking weird. Oh, I hear car doors shutting. That means my brother's probably here. God, I hope that's even. I can't really tell right now. I'm too close to the mirror. Meow mix. That's like the one thing I miss about TV, because I don't watch regular TV. I haven't in a long time, but especially during this pandemic, I've been avoiding it. There. Sisters, not twins? I don't know. I don't know. Are they proportionate? I don't know. Are they even? Ugh. My makeup is a disaster at the moment. My friend sent me over so much stuff after I organized my makeup. Oh, nice. They look fine. Thank you, Charlie. I have all my makeup in a train case and a travel makeup bag, and one palette is free roaming as it doesn't fit in either. Oh, geez. Yes, and thanks, Brad. I don't know if he's going to watch this or if he's even watching this now. Okay, next. Eyes. I am gonna... Oh no, what did I do? Did that get thrown away? I hope not. Hold on. I'm looking for a thing. There it is. I'm looking for a very specific thing. I've had this particular thing for a very long time, and it should be very expired and thrown away probably a couple years ago. But I love this thing. It works so great as a black eyeshadow primer, and I refuse to throw it away. It still works, god damn it. As long as it still works. I get so nervous every time I have to sharpen it. Why not get a new one? I haven't been able to find it. That's been the problem. It's Rimmel Scandaleyes, I believe. It's a chunky pencil in the black. And oh, this stuff works so good. It's creamy to apply, and you can blend it, and you can fucking powder it, set it with powder. Even if you don't set it with powder, it does set on its own, and it works great for the waterline, everything. It's a great thing. I love this thing. I can't stop raving about it. And no, this video is not sponsored by anybody. Hashtag no ad. Hashtag no one sponsors me ever. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I promise. I'm not bitter. Oh yeah, I need a brush. Because I'm gonna do a thing. I need a specific kind of brush. Will that work? I think that'll work. Alright, let me check the comments. What are you up to, Jessica? I'm just gonna apply it kind of sloppily. Just making sure it gets on the lid and it gets in between the eyelashes too. I don't want to leave bare spots. Okay, so that's what I did, and now I'm going in with the brush. I'm just kind of blurring out those edges and smudging it. Oh, it's a little rough on the eyelid. Okay. See? My favorite is the Milani Shadow Stick in black for my waterline. Bought it 5 years ago, and it has probably expired, but I'm too cheap to throw it out and buy a new one. Yeah, same. That's another reason. For me not throwing this old piece of makeup away. I'm sure there's videos on my channel of me using this exact thing when it was bigger. I can hear my sister-in-law.
Hi.
Hi. I'm live streaming. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'll be out in a minute. Oh God, is that even at all? I don't think it is. Okay, and then I'm gonna just... Okay. After the live stream, look at your messages. Okay. I say if it doesn't smell bad, still works, isn't giving you any issue, and not using it on anybody else, why throw it up? I agree. It doesn't smell. I just realized I never checked. To see if it smelled. I'm a terrible makeup artist now. Just because I don't do it anymore. There we go. And then this is all going to get evened out when I add the black eyeshadow. So don't you worry, there is a plan. I've been very musical lately. Oh my god, I've been like breaking out in song. Like fucking Colleen Ballinger. If you guys don't know, that's Miranda Sings. I'm sure you guys in the live chat right now know, but I'm just saying for future reference for anybody who watches this and doesn't know who I'm talking about. That's Miranda Sings here on YouTube. Colleen Ballinger, she's an amazing, talented musician, performer, mother, YouTuber. What does that woman not do? I swear. Is there like already crap in my eyes? Allergies have been terrible. God, how bad are your guys' allergies lately? Because mine have been terrible. Okay. Wait, no, that's not really even, but... Okay. So that's done. Raccoon eyes to the max. Don't worry. It'll get better. Because I'm going to do the center of my eyes on the inner part. I'm going to do that red. Very, very bright red. Let's see. I have a hard time just doing straight black eyes because I want color, otherwise my eyes get lost. Well, that's what I'm going to end up showing you is I'm going to do this bright red on top of the black. I mean, you can't buy these anymore. I'm sorry. They're Mater Makeup Labs. She's since closed her makeup line, but I did love them. I mean, I've dropped this a couple of times, but I do keep them because even broken, they're just amazing, amazing eyeshadow colors, and I love them dearly, and I'm so sad that she had to close her shop. But I'm going to go in with this super bright red. So if you have any kind of red that's bright like that, that'll work. And it doesn't have to be precise. We're not going for a cut crease. We're not going for a cut crease. We're going for something smoky, messy. And then I'm just going to put that right on the eyelid. And then just kind of bringing it up and smoking that out. Same to the other eye. You can see a little bit of color. Just makes it dark. So if you don't have like a nice dark red that's really pigmented that'll show, this is like a great hack kind of a way to do it. Just use a black base and a nice bright red. And more than likely you'll get the color that you were wanting. As long as you don't layer it too heavy, because then that's where the brightness will come back to it. So you want to keep the layers of the pigment like basically kind of sparse. Like not sparse, I'm sorry. Like it's just thin. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure it's nice and even. There we go. Alright. Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and use this again too, but a little bit of fallout. There we go. That is all I use this brush for. I got this. It's the Morphe M310 that all these fucking booty gurus were talking about, that it's a great highlighting brush. This thing sucks for highlight. Don't get it. Don't get it. Get a loose, fluffy kind of eyeshadow brush like this. This works great for highlight. This is a fucking novelty scam bullshit. I don't like using these at all. I would use these more for contour, if you want a really sharp contour line, or brushing off the fucking fallout, because that's all it's good for. Anywho, on to cheery subjects. I need something a little bit bigger than that. Not too big though. Actually, no, fuck it. You know what? We're going big. Going big. Otherwise, we're going home. And we're already home, so may as well go big. Hashtag quarantine! I'm loading it up with the broken pigments of black that I have in here. Melt Cosmetics has some amazing red eyeshadows. There you go. There you go. I have heard of that actually. Melt Cosmetics. Yeah, they're the ones with the stackable magnet ones. Oh, I wanted those. When those first came out, I wanted the shit out of that. And again, this black that I'm using is another Mater Makeup Labs pigment black. Forgot what it was called. I think it was called Mortuary or Mortician or something like that. I can't remember. But it's such a nice strong black. Oh. I'm just basically putting this color down in a bulky kind of a messy fashion, and then I'm going to go in and kind of clean it up a little bit. Just basically getting the color down. I'm also going to soften this. Don't worry, it's not going to be as harsh. Excuse it. Alright. Don't have just a normal skin tone, so I'm just going to go ahead with a clean brush. It's not very clean. I should have cleaned my brushes before this, but I didn't want to. But yeah, I'm just going right on that edge, and I'm just smudging it to smoke it, blend it. And it doesn't have to be even or precise, because we're going messy today. And same on this side. Just right on the edge. What I used to do, my makeup eraser rag, and works really well for wiping off my brushes. Oh, I still have mine. I don't even know if you guys remember my old makeup eraser review video that I did so long ago. So long ago. I'm getting red pigment everywhere, and I hate that. Oh no. There we go. Red pigment is terrible to get rid of. So yeah, nice, smoky, blurry-ish. I don't know. That's what we're going for. And moving on. See? That easy. It clogs my pores when I use it for my face, but otherwise it comes in handy. Oh, there you go. I can't afford melt. I'm lucky I managed to snag some of the highlighter and makeup when I was able to. There you go. Thanks to Mikey from Glam and Gore. Yes, yeah. It was her video that I saw her use that Melt Cosmetics stack, and I was like, I wish I could have gotten it, but I'm always broke, so never happened. Yeah, see, I never had a problem with the makeup eraser. I did really enjoy it and really like it. It's just it became tedious. The 90s makeup video. It became tedious to wash all the time and make sure that it was clean for the next time I was going to wash my face, so. Just doing my eyeliner like I usually do. Alright. It's not perfect, but I don't care. This is an I don't care, I'm doing what I want makeup look. This is a quarantine, I don't give a flying F. There we go. There we go. Is that even? Is that well, you can't see. You can't see my wings. I can't. It's more noticeable in person than it is on camera. But I had to be quiet for that, so I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hey, Manny. I've been okay. Dark Just Ray Carson, welcome. It's a troll-free zone here, just letting you know, but you're more than welcome to stay and hang out. See, on a really good day, it can take me upwards of 3 hours to do just my eyes, brows, contour, and lips. Well, I mean, I've always been a procrastinator in my life, and so I've gotten fast at doing makeup because I had to, because I was always late for everything. Hi, nephew. I can hear you giggling. But anyway, yeah, I'm going in with my first layer of mascara. Because this one lengthens. And I'm going to kill some children if they don't behave. I feel like they're at my door ready to try to prank me or something. But yeah, mascara, it's a fun thing. I have to be quiet so I don't poke myself in the eye. Oh my god. I do actually recommend this mascara for you guys. If you are at all interested in a pretty decent and very cheap mascara. And it doesn't take forever to dry either. It really doesn't. There we go. So this is Wet n Wild's Mega Length Mascara. This was only like $3-4 at Walmart or Walgreens, and works really well. Really well. It's the kids, yeah. But if I don't care how messy my makeup looks, then maybe 30 minutes. Oh, see, I average about 30-45 minutes to do my entire face. I'm taking longer today because I'm talking along the way. But normally I would be totally done by now. But that being said, yeah, beat that face. Hey, couch, what's up? But yeah, doing this, like, I'm just kind of like experimenting, playing around, and I don't know. I don't know what this is going to turn into. I don't know, because I kind of want to, I don't know, does this even work? I think it does still work. I don't know. I think. Maybe. Should I? I didn't even finish putting on my mascara. What the fuck am I doing? I'm jumping the gun here. Okay, chill, Sarah. Calm your tits. 。 Hi, yes, we're experimenting. I've just been wanting to embrace my gothic nature more often, more openly. I feel like I've avoided doing more extreme gothic makeup because I'm afraid of how other people are gonna react. So, like, I only go so far unless it's Halloween. When it's Halloween, that's when I tend to just go all out with my makeup, my outfits, and everything. Like, that's the only time I really let myself just be me. And I going on this mental health journey that I've been on for a year now, I feel like I'm finally understanding that I think my burnout was because I just don't do me. I don't do for me. And so now I'm giving that a shot. I'm giving that a shot. I do want highlight, by the way. I realized I want highlight. I want to be shining to the gods in outer space. And that is my brother that is in his mid-30s. Mid-30s. Men don't grow up. Duel for me? Were you thinking about doing freckles? No, I wasn't doing freckles. No, I was not gonna do freckles. I was not gonna do freckles. I'm thinking of doing a series of like 3 dots. Like big, medium, and small. Or I don't know. We don't grow up at all. Not if we can help it. Thank you for the confirmation. Oh yeah, I should set my face. I need to set my face. Let me see. Okay. Try near the eye first. Oh, like maybe over here or something? I don't know. I don't want to do anything under the eye because that's so TikTok. And I'm not a fucking e-girl. No hate against them, just I'm not. Growing old is required. Growing up is optional. I didn't even hear him, to be honest. Oh, really? Oh, I thought you guys heard him. He was like, it smells like poopy. Because he's in his mid-30s. Should I just move on to lips? Oh, you heard him, Jessica. Okay. See? The voice of the idiots gets heard loudest. Anyway. I got a new black lipstick. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I just said fuck it. Ofra. Or Ofra. I don't know. I say Ofra. Kari corrected me the other day, said it's Ofra, and I'm like, I've always heard it be called Ofra. So, I don't know. Grown child, yes. Very much. Very, very, very much so. See, this is where I get nervous. This is where I always get nervous, because then I'm like, what if it doesn't turn out great? What if it looks stupid? And then I convince myself to not do it, and then I just end up looking like this with nude lipstick. Why? I need to just say, fuck it, and do it. Or, it's gonna fly on my arm. Try it, who cares? Yeah, right, see? Yeah, see? Okay, that's not working. That just looks like shit, so I'm gonna use my other eyeliner. My better one. Stupid fly! Get off of me! You're making my face tickle. Is it crooked? It's crooked. It's off center. I don't care. I did it. Woo! Maybe not for long though. That's okay, Rasam. I just talked myself into doing the dots on my forehead. And I did it. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips now. I don't know how good this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna be a great product or not, but I'm gonna smear it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that is pigmented. Oh, I love it already. Gotta love a really pigmented black lipstick. I don't care about that edge not being perfect because that's where I'm going to smear. Not bad. Pretty even. Not entirely, but it's pretty even. You gotta admit. So then, just take a little bit extra. Yeah, no, that's actually why I got this one, because my only other black liquid lipstick is this ancient Jeffree Star relic. That was when he first came out with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's so old, it's so expired, and I'm sure I should not be putting this on my face at all, which was why I went ahead and bought a new one, because this is way past its expiration. But I refuse to throw it away. This is really nice. It's very comfortable on the lips. It doesn't feel thick or heavy or anything. And so far it doesn't feel overly drying, but we'll see. So. I don't know why that makes me so happy. Wow, that didn't turn out. There we go. There, I like that. Let's see. Way past its expiration, I just refuse to throw it away. Jesus Christ, couch! Jesus! Alright, I'm gonna touch up my lips a little bit. There. Gothic warrior vibes. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. Okay. I'll wash my hands. And then the pièce de résistance. The biggest surprise that I have for you today. Don't ask. I don't know what's going on with me today. I just need to find a perfect brush. I need a good brush for this. I don't know if that's a good one. I don't think I have another option. Some powder left over on it, so I just dusted that off. I don't know if this brush is gonna work out for this, but we're gonna just pray and hope for the best, and you're going to see what the surprise is here in a second. And then I'll fix my hair. And then it will be our farewell. Don't really know what I'm doing. This is my first time dealing with a product like this. Well, this particular brand mainly. I've done other products like this, but this brand, I just don't know. Maybe I don't know. Well, you guys will see on us again. I promise. We're getting there. Okay, I'm just gonna really saturate this. And then, surprise. Yeah, it's gonna be really streaky, but I've been dying to do this for so long. If you guys don't know who Jake Monroe is here on YouTube, he was the one that kind of like really inspired me to finally go ahead with getting this product and giving myself a black neck. Yeah. Don't ask why it's a big deal. It's a gothic thing. If you don't understand, you don't understand. I think I need to just like get a little spray bottle, fill it with water. No, this is Snazaroo. This is Snazaroo water activated body paints. And yeah. Something I just wanted to do for a long time. I never let myself though. But today's the day, because quarantine. Live your life, go all out, yay! I don't know if I want to cover my tattoo though. It's gonna be a little hard doing it this way. Ooh, I could use you guys. Haha. Kind of see back here a little bit. Ah, no, don't drop the setting spray. You need a headpiece. I don't know yet. I've looked into getting headpieces and making headpieces, and it's all expensive. It's all expensive. It sucks. Cause like to get like certain pieces that you want for like a certain look or whatever, like can't get it cheap anywhere else. Yay for new things! Post the final product, please. I will, Rossum, don't worry. Are you gonna powder it so it doesn't run or transfer? No, I'm wearing all black anyway. Plus it's water activated, so it should dry. If anything, it might crack if I put it on too thick. But yeah, there we go. Hey. Ayo. But yeah, this was why I was like, why did I put makeup on my neck when I'm planning on this? I don't know why I did that. But that's fine. It's habits. It's what habits do. Mirror work. This is awkward. definitely in my hair. There. I love red and black. You know, I actually also got a red Snazaroo body watercolors, and that's just in case of, you know, I decided if I ever wanted to do like different colors, because I was thinking of like maybe doing like a circus kind of striped like black and red down the neck. And I'll just like lightly go over the tattoo. My collarbones are like messing up the paint streaks. Oh no. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just do the Monroe thing, I guess. Just a little bit on the back of the hands. There you go. Now it looks like I just crawled out of the depths of hell. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Oh, I'm so glad I did this. I'm really, really happy. Yeah! Fuck yeah. I'm actually so glad I did this. And it's like, and I don't have to worry because it's not like I'm going anywhere. So, la-ti-da. And great thing about these water activated paints, you just wash the brush in the sink. I mean, wash it as well, of course. Oh, thank you. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I've always wanted to do this, and I finally let myself do it, and I'm very, 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 very happy. Washing my hands is gonna be a bitch later, though, but oh well. Who fucking cares? 'Cause I don't. All right. Let's do something with this hair. Let's see how crazy we can be. Oh, my bangs got bent from my fucking headband. I don't know, does it matter with makeup like this? That my hair got all fucked up? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm gonna figure something out with these bangs. I don't know, my bangs are not cooperating. I don't know, I feel like I have to shape them. The crazier the hair, the better. I tend to agree. My nose. Allergy season, man. Is allergy season getting to you guys? Because it's getting to me. Oh my god. Man, and I'm not putting my stuff away as I'm going like I normally do. What's wrong with me? Jesus. Okay, hairspray. Typical goth fashion. It's just my hair doesn't cooperate. You can close that. professional hairstylist, Yinyangsara, just shake your hair and hairspray it. I'm such a professional. I don't know. I don't want it too poofy. I don't want it, like, yeah. Such profesh. Imagine picking up my kids from school looking like this. Oh, if I wasn't known as the demon worshipping mother at that school already, this would seal it. This would fucking seal it. Can't forget my mullet. Hate my mullet. I think this is like one of the first times I've actually enjoyed my hair. Like, I was actually just saying earlier today how much I hate my hair still. I have actually not grown to like it. I've grown to hate it worse. So yeah. First time I've actually really kind of liked my hair. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck yeah. I just need some color contacts. And I'm set. I love it. Alright. My room is a total mess. Otherwise, I would take you girls. I was going to say you girls. I was going to take you guys with me over to my room. But it's a total mess, so I'm not going to do that. But thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been about an hour. It's the first time in a long time I've spent this long doing my makeup and my hair and doing something that I've actually just wanted to do because I'm not going anywhere. I need to cleanse. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, but yeah, crazy hair. At least I'm trying to make it crazy. I've made it obey me too much now. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me, for enjoying this crazy adventure. I don't know if this is going to become a normal thing or not, but I kind of hope it does. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. And next time on Instagram, if you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me now because Jessica and I are going to have a lot of fun there. We're going to plan that day soon, and you guys will be the first to know on Instagram. So follow me there, like, subscribe, and also, yin-yang is a balance, and the balance lies within yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah! Bye!